Come closer, traveler. The fire is warm, the night is long, and my words are like the wind in the tundra. You cannot catch them, but if you listen closely, they may help you see your path. Tonight, I will tell you about balance. Have you ever noticed how nature is arranged? After a long winter, spring always comes. After night, the day follows. Even the mightiest tree has roots that sink into the dark earth and branches that reach for the light. Everything in this world seeks balance. But humans are strange creatures. They do not always follow the laws of the world. They often rush to extremes, clinging to one side while forgetting the other. And when balance is broken, chaos comes, and a person does not even notice how they become lost. Even kindness and anger are not as simple as they seem. I once knew a woman named Alaya. She was kind and caring, her heart softer than reindeer fur. She always helped her neighbors, cared for the sick and fed the hungry. But the more she gave, the more people took. One man asked for a warm coat. She gave it away. Another asked for food. She shared. But over time, her kindness stopped bringing her joy. She began to feel tired, resentful, but she could not say no because she believed that helping was always good. Then, one day, her own child fell ill. Alaya was so exhausted that she could not even get out of bed. And the people she had helped, they did not even notice her suffering. She came to me and asked, "Why, shaman? I have always helped others, but when I needed help, no one came." I told her, "You mistook kindness for sacrifice. You thought giving was always good, but if you give without limit, you will be left with nothing. If you wish to warm others, you must not let your own fire go out." Alaya understood that care should not be only for others, but also for herself. And only then did she find peace. There was another man named Sayan. He was quick-tempered, his words were sharp, and his eyes burned like sparks from the fire. People avoided him because he was always angry and dissatisfied, and his words were always harsh and unpleasant. But one day, the village faced a famine. The people grew weak, their spirits fell. They sat, staring gloomily into their empty pots, not knowing what to do. Sayan stood up and shouted, "What? Have you given up? Even if the sky itself falls, I will not starve while I still have strength to move." He grabbed his bow and went into the forest. No one believed he would return. But the next morning, he came back, carrying a great deer on his shoulders. "Eat," he growled at the people, "but tomorrow you will hunt for yourselves." And the people awoke. They realized that if they simply sat and complained, they would perish. Sayan's anger, his determination, had awakened their will to live. His fury had saved him. But if he had not directed it toward action, it would have only burned him from within. So, traveler, kindness is good, but without wisdom, it can turn into weakness. Anger is dangerous, but if mastered, it can become the fire that drives you forward. Balance, that is what truly matters. If you are always soft, the world will crush you. If you are always hard, you will turn into stone without heart or warmth. Emotions are like a river. A river can nourish the land, but it can also wash everything away. You must not suppress the river, but you must know how to guide its flow. Control yourself. When you feel that you are giving too much, stop and take care of yourself. When you feel anger, Think of how to turn that power into creation rather than destruction. Then your life will be like a great dance, perfectly balanced, where every emotion knows its place. Now, traveler, the fire is dying, and the night is giving way to dawn. Think on my words, for one who understands the laws of balance will never wander in darkness. He will always find his way,